Alrighty then, good afternoon there everybody, Silver Dragon here, going to be continuing my weekly Masterwork Dwarf Fortress Let's Play Madness. Actually on part 10 today, yay! We're halfway to what was the, I think my last, season 4 lasted 20 episodes, I think, which was pretty damn crazy. I'm pretty sure it was 20, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines. Anyway, I'm not going to spend the first, 30 minutes again this time renaming people and all that. Since 90% of the people that actually want to be named right now want to go back into the military, before I get that done, I want to make sure that, I fix the military so they actually function properly. That they actually go and pick up their armor and all that kind of stuff. Now, I still don't really know what. I spent quite a while looking up this issue and looking around, and I honestly found no solid solutions that I know of. I haven't had the chance to test any of them. I have a couple of ideas, so I'm going to give it a chance and see what I can get done. Also, I noticed one other thing when I hit V over here. What the hell's my... Oh, it helped I actually clicked on the actual page here again. Okay, Woob Monkey, good sir, you are a level 9 expert sorcerer now. Ooh. Anyway, let me actually go through some of these, though, as well. Yeah, there's one asking for a name. Harkin, yeah. Let's see. Is there a way to cause your little fellas to retreat or try to automatically once they get to a certain health level? Not really, no. Generally speaking, when it comes to military, once you send them out there, it's do or die in a way. Now, that's not necessarily true. When a dwarf sustains, like, a critical injury, like, I don't know, they lose an arm or they get, punched in the face, if they're not knocked unconscious, generally speaking, they will back up and they will try and get the hell out of there and head to the hospital kind of thing. So that is about the only thing. But generally speaking, when you're sending them out there, they will attack. They will attack and they will attack. Movement orders do not stop that. The moment they spot an enemy, they will just go straight for them. So you can't tell them to move away. You can't tell them. The only thing you can do is remove their orders, and they will turn into civilian and run away if there is a alarm on, basically, or whatever. Or if they're just, they'll just run away from the creature because they no longer have they're no longer in the military in that sense. So that's about the only way to get them to flee for their life. But generally speaking, if you send a dwarf out there, he's either going to win or he's going to die. That is generally the way it turns out in that sense. Let's see, there was a couple other interesting ones here. Let me see. Don't post unless you... Yeah, look for the whole thing. Alright. Let's see. Foolhardy either way. No. Just start playing Masterwork again. Nice. Means that you suck again. Yeah, vanilla is just not as difficult anymore. If I could play vanilla and get an easily sustained fortress for pretty much as long as I'd want. It is just not as challenging as Masterwork at times. Because you get a lot more critters going in that can fly and do massive damage, such as nightmares and stuff like that, which are a real pain in the ass. Let's see. Train in danger room because the armor, such as breastplates, helmets, don't have full body protection. That is not necessarily true when it comes to the danger room. If I was using something such as an iron staff or something along those lines, that would be very true. Since I'm using only wooden training spears for the actual traps, for the spike traps, the worst thing they can do, generally speaking, is to scratch or bruise. Or maybe if they hit you in the eye, maybe they could do some damage, some good damage. But generally speaking, all you really need is a dwarf clad in full armor, literally full armor. That's a helm, breastplate, greaves, the arms, the boots, 2 boots, and you're set. With that, he's not going to get injured at all. He's just going to get block, 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 and he's going to get crazy skills. So yeah, and of course a sword and shield. With that, you're done. You have nothing to worry about injury-wise. They still can get injuries, but they're so slight, they're not even comparable. And the reason why it doesn't matter as much for the full protection in a sense is because this works so quickly when you have 10 spears in each hole that by the time you get a chance to get that kind of injury, he's already so proficient with blocking and dodging and that there's no way in hell he's going to get hurt. So the ridiculous amount of skill ups on this is what keeps them from getting injured as well once they're fully protected in a sense. Alright. Create a squad, put them in training, assign them the equipment. Create a uniform specifically with the items to acquire. Yeah, I'm planning on doing that as well. That is one of the things that I'm going to try and do to get them to pick this stuff up. And, this is what I was looking for. Let me read the dwarves. I accidentally missed out a name or a letter in your name. Good sir, I apologize for that. Ah, yes, there is that name. I said Vablokus, not Vabalokus. My bad. My bad. Okay, that's fixed now. Whoopsies! Alright, so you are my machine operator. I don't really have much else for now. I'm assuming you're in my military, but anyway. Let me remove that now. Now let's get back to it. So there's a couple different things I want to attempt to do. The main of which is I need specifically my armor to be here. You have them remove that. That should be enough space right now. Although I will expand that eventually. Right now that's all I need. I can even do just this little corner piece, but no. I need a little bit more room than that right now. Let's go like that then. Whoops. Gotta make this look even at least. Come on. Okay, hopefully my guys will get to that immediately. Mad Sorcerer is fighting. Oh yeah, poor Roxy is getting annihilated right now. No, Roxy, don't you die. Don't you die. Even though you're more than likely going to. I'm sorry, Roxy, I'm sorry. He's actually being kept alive right now by the fact that he has adamantine armor on. Sir Dude, what are you wearing, good sir? Adamantine kite shield, iron boots ×2, and an iron greave, and that's it. He is wearing a adamantine strand sewn into his right arm, of course. Oh yes, that's another thing I need to fix while I'm waiting for them to do that, is I need to make sure that they are not taking any adamantine into their stockpile. They cannot be allowed to have adamantine in here. What the hell is it, though? That's what I need to know. Ah, it's a cotton fiber bag. I'll remove that. There we go. So what I'm going to do instead is, I would like to have a better area to do this in, but I will just do it down here. I'm going to create a stockpile for cloth. Let me just do it like this. Move designations. God damn, is there another one here too? You're making this difficult for me, man. You're making this difficult for me. Fine, I'll extend it to here. So help me God if you do that again, though. Alright, so go down to cloth, and I want to do just threads. But all metal threads are forbidden from here, as well as the cloth itself. So I'm going to do this in the individual way. So any yarns, any silk yarns, threads, plant threads, they can all come here and be used. But I do not want to see adamantine threads being used right now. They need to be turned into wafers and armor for my troops. Do not have the time for them to be screwing around like that. Now, I'm going to let them quickly dig out this area here a bit. Cannot produce adamantine breastplate, greaves, or anything else right now. That's unfortunate. Let me actually increase the size of this here some more. That's probably more than large enough. Okay. Now what I'm going to do here is... Oh, that's great. Come on, hurry up and remove that piece. I want to make that... I want to expand that. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Take it forever, dude. Okay, so I'm going to create a armor stockpile right here. Now what I'm going to do is, since I specifically want them to equip just iron armor right now, let me go down to that. Any type, metal. Here we go. I'm gonna specifically reduce it to. As a matter of fact, you know what? No. I'm gonna reduce it to iron and adamantine because honestly speaking, I don't care which of them they use, whether it's iron or adamantine. Dear Lord, this is way too many types of materials. Necromatic. Okay, adamantine. Other materials. Core quality, I don't really care about the quality. Okay, now, step number 2. Pause the game. Let's go on down here. Find my other armor stockpiles. Okay. Then destroy them. Only for them for now, only the types of armor that I want will be moved there. Okay. And I will rebuild this one with those turned off. Just because this is the easiest way to do that. So let me go stockpile armor, which is D. Place this here. And I'll go specifically into that settings and go down to armor, metal, forbid. Oh, god damn it. Permit, disable adamantine and iron armor. This will be the only other armor stockpile around, so all the other armor pieces that are not in that in that category will go there. Okay, that includes you, my friend. I am going to have to remove you right now. Alright. Well, I could have just changed the settings, honestly speaking, but, you know, I want to make sure that it's going to remove everything properly. There we go. Alright, it's up to you boys, up to you guys. Okay, let me go add some more bars and blocks here, because they have just a frack ton. Look at all these. Oh my god, that's a crazy amount of blocks right there. Alright, unsuspend, boys. We need to get to work here. Come on, don't be lazying now. Don't be lazying. You're on active training. There's no excuse, boys. Okay, so I want them to haul that off. That's stage 1. Okay, now the next part is, what are they actually... Which guys do I have in my military now? That's the gray gems of sitting. Okay, so I'm going to have them store their individual and squad equipment in this armor stand here. And I'm going to add in some additional armor and weapon stands here as well, if I can. Weapon racks. Requires weapon racks. Alright, let me go down here for a second. I don't really care if it's made out of wood right now. But I do need coffins as well. I need a lot of coffins. Alright, speaking of coffins, let's go up here and check on my graveyard. Make sure every single one of these is, yep, used for burial. Okay, Ouija. Pretty sure every single one of the rest of these has been already dedicated. There we go. So hopefully we'll start getting the rest of these guys buried here quickly. Let me open this up, start finishing this off. Sad. So many dwarves have fallen in the creation of this fortress. Not the most dwarves I've ever lost. Oh god, no, I've lost hundreds before. I've had hundreds of graves before. Literally, there was a time where I had a mass grave, I think, of 100 coffins. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Alright, I'll resume that now and let them get to work. Trapped by Mad Sorcerer Shaman. Okay, military alert. You guys can go on inactive right now. So go chillax, you know, have a beer, eat some food, do whatever it is you have to do. Because right now, if I turn that device on, you guys are going to be screwed, and I don't want that to happen. Oh yes, another issue I have that I did not fix quite yet. I am not in possession of any crutches or splints, is what a large portion of my issue probably is as well. Which is a derp, a major derp on my end. Go all the way down here as well. Unsuspend, all of that. Alright. Now, what the hell am I doing? Oh yes, the derp. Let me go to my hospital now, and I'll create another stockpile. Oh, god damn it. Alright, cloth stockpile. To about there. Then I will need, what is crutches in? Finished goods? Is it a finished good? Whatever, I'll do a custom stockpile in a second with that. Settings. We'll just quickly go down to cloth and forbid everything else. There we go. Alright, stockpile, custom stockpile, settings. Alright, let me take a look and see what if I can find it. Let's try furniture first. Pretty sure it's not furniture. Finished goods. Ah! Yes, that's correct. It is a finished good. So I'll put finished goods over here. Another good line of it. Alright, settings. Type. So forbid everything except for splints and crutches. There we go. I'm gonna do this just in case. Just because I don't want them to... I doubt they would ever build a... You know, I don't even think they can build a crutch or a splint out of any of these, you know, materials here. Maybe they could on the rock forge. Honestly, it wouldn't matter as much then. You know what? I'm just gonna say the hell with it. It's taking too long. Okay, so that's... The hospital's now set up properly. So it is a lot more efficient to use stockpiles in that rather than actually trying to use... What's it called? Rather than trying to use bags, because bags, they will store whatever the hell they want there, so that's exactly what happens. They store stuff you really, really don't want them to store, and it ends up getting you a bit screwed. Alright, what do we got here? Iron breastplate, adamantine kite shield, adamantine helm. Keep hauling, boys, keep on hauling. I want to make sure every bit of armor we need is hauled in here. Runesmith. Did I finally finish him off? Poor Roxy. Faint, hungry, exhausted, extreme pain. Wait, where the hell? Are you serious? What the hell? Found dead, found dead. We actually have a dwarf using a crossbow. When the hell did you get a crossbow, and how are you using it? Oh, he's using a javelin thrower. Dude, keep up the good work. Oh, I see we got a new migration of dwarves in. Wow. Holy crap. No, Roxy! No! You were so close to surviving that! Oh, I'm sad now. You were so close. If you'd lived just a little bit longer, I could have gotten you to my hospital and you would have lived. Oh, I'm sad. I'm so sad about that. Oh. Needs cloth. Okay, stockpile. Other stockpile. Other cloth stockpile. Cough. Settings. Now I want to forbid everything except for cloth. So hopefully they'll haul those in there now and it should take care of everything. Roxy's been found dead. Roxy, no! No! Oh well, what can you do? Alright, let's see what we got here now. So, we only have, so far they've stopped hauling it as far as I can tell. We have an iron helm, iron blocking bracer, and just maybe one set. One armor set of iron, that's all we have. That's not right. We have a lot more than that. If I go into my stockpile, stocks, go down to armor, we should have 4 iron breastplates, even a steel breastplate, 4 iron greaves, 4 iron helms. We should have like 4 of everything pretty much. 4 gauntlets, which is enough for 2 sets, and 8 iron boots. Not to mention 6 adamantine boots. So the question is, did I miss a stockpile? Why are they not hauling that? Yada yada yada. Ah, I found a way to keep them busy. Oh, I should probably finish this up, shouldn't I? There we go. Whoops. Let's also clear out my stockpile a wee little bit. There we go. Okay, we need chairs. Whoops. I accidentally put a weapon rack there. Whoopsies! Okay, now the reason I'm leaving those corners bare is for one, that of course they won't be able to... It wouldn't look proper if I screwed up like that. Because the chairs would not... chair and a table wouldn't properly fit there. Obviously, we'd have like one chair for 2 tables. And also, the corner allows me to place legendary artifacts there. In that way, I can boost the overall likeness of this entire place. Or of the entire dining hall by doing that. Let me take a look around here. Bars and blocks, stockpile, bars and blocks, weapons, weapons. Let me have them remove this entire thing. So for now, the only armor that's getting stored somewhere is the iron armor that is getting stored up top. That's it. Okay. Alright, I should not have any other ones as far as I know of. Let me take a look around just to be sure, because I gotta make 100% sure that I do not have any more irons, or any more blah, armor stockpiles whatsoever. Leather, cloth, gem, finished goods. Ah! Whoa, I think it worked finally. Cluttered. Yep. Looks like my, the glitch or whatever it is finally worked when I wasn't paying attention. Unless it was on this one. Oh, no, I was trying to replicate it somewhere else and it didn't work. I see. That's what it was. I was trying to replicate that glitch on a different game and I couldn't do it. Drop off inaccessible. And just leave it, man. Just leave it. Stop screwing around with it. Alright. Now let's go down to my stockpile. And they are hauling quite a bit in there now. They are hauling quite a bit. So what do we got here? Kite shields, helms, iron breastplate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into military. I'm gonna go down to uniforms, N. And where is what I'm looking for? Add a uniform. There we go. Oops, that's the wrong one. Military. Uniforms. Wrong button. Uniform 4. There we go. What am I gonna call it? Iron adamantine hybrid. Okay. Armor. Oops. Alright. No. God damn it! I keep fracking up and pressing the wrong button. Oi. Armor. Breastplates. It's not specifically allowing me to designate what I want. Unless I do it out of exact materials. That might do it. I'll make it out of iron. Okay. Legwear, I'm gonna go greaves. Material. Iron. Okay. Helm. It is just literally a helm. Material. Iron helm. Ryan Greaves. Iron helm. Okay. Next is gloves. Gauntlets. Made out of iron. Alright. Boots. Oh, fuck me. You know, I'm just going to add them in here. I'm just going to add them all in here before I start screwing around with them. Kite shields. Individual choice. It is a longsword. Okay, now, gauntlets. Material. Iron. Footwear. Iron. Kite shield. Now, someone had mentioned I could hit F12 in order to fix that, and that's true, but I'm not as much of a fan of this text. It just seems like it's, you know, almost raping my eyes a bit or something with this text, which is why I prefer this text. It's a lot more, I don't know, I just prefer it. Oh my god, am I looking for... There we go, adamantine. Adamantine. Okay. That is set. Okay, now. Equipment. Assign uniforms. Okay. They have been assigned their uniforms. Now let me go settings. Let me go, not settings, squad. Move them over here. And hopefully they will go collect it. Now, if they don't do it in their first try, I'm going to tell them to replace their clothing. Hopefully that will help. Hopefully that will help. Ah, we're starting to have issues here. Sinister. Sir Swagger cancels pick up equipment mismatch. Wait, who did I just tell to move? Gray Gems is sitting. Is there swagger or not? I should not be in that squad. Harkin, on the other hand, is. Adamantine Longsword. Does he have a right arm? Yes, he does. It's just weakened. What are you doing, dude? Ah, he's picking up his equipment. Okay, so maybe by giving them a uniform with this specific items, like just a plain uniform, might have fixed them. We will see. This should be the other guy, I think. So that is Sinister. He already has a steel breastplate on. I guess that works for me. Adamantine strand sewn into his right hand. He's wearing an iron rat mask. Now, I'm not liking that as much. They're wearing stuff that I don't want them to wear. But honestly speaking, as long as they have a full set, I don't care what they're wearing. Right now, at least. Afterwards, on the other hand, I'm going to tell them, yo, dudes, enough. Start stripping. Okay, so let me go back into military. Equipment. You will replace clothing. Replace all of your clothing. Oh, and actually, wait, hold up. If I tell them to do the exact match, which is something I missed a lot of, it's right up here, I'm hoping that I'll be telling them, okay, no, I don't want you to wear that iron rat mask. I want you to wear an iron helm. I have specifically requested that you go get an iron helm. And that is what I want. Alright, up we go. Now, hopefully we have enough mechanisms. We go down here. Where the hell am I? Ah, this is what I'm looking for, I think. Link to Floodgate. Gonna let them go at it right now. Now, I really want them to hurry up with this damn place, because I can't spend forever fixing this place. It's going to become a rooster. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to have him, well, somebody, pull the lever. I'm going to start filling that place up, is what's going to happen, basically. Come on, somebody go pull that lever, please. There's a lot of you idlers there, so somebody, one of you can go pull that lever. What the hell's that, anyway? Some kind of turkey? Oh, yeah, it's some kind of turkey, basically. Cancel suture, requires thread, needs an empty bucket. Oh, yeah, so that's another thing I need to be able to let him have there. Bucket. Okay, hospital. Stockpile. Custom. Settings. Is a bucket. Pretty sure a bucket is a finished good as well. Books, crutches, quivers, no. I know it's in here, I am just blind right now, I know it. Musical instruments, flasks, goblets, but no bucket. Barrels. Ah, there it is. There we go. So that should only allow buckets to be stored in there. Speaking of which, how is the water source in there? It's not too bad. 5 and 4. It's been used a bit, I can tell that much. Alright. Let's see how this worked out. He is wearing... He did not replace his overclothing, so I'm a little upset with that. And he is still wearing things he shouldn't be. He's wearing not enough, I don't think. He's not wearing a gauntlet. He's not wearing any boots, as far as I can tell. Unless they're down a bit more. No, he's definitely not wearing his full stuff, full equipment. This guy, however, is. What is he doing right now? He's getting provisions. Okay, Sinister, you're going to have to get out of there, man. Oh, it's because he's in the wrong squad, I see. Ah. So Sinister's back in the fight now, finally, is what that was. But he's not wearing the proper equipment, because I haven't properly assigned him the proper equipment yet. Ah. Here's a Wookiee roar for you. Ah. No, anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go military, ruthless, no, gems of sitting. Put you guys back on active training.
Sir, I hate saying no to you, but no.
Needs thread, needs cloth, needs thread, needs cloth, needs a brain, needs... Oi. Collect webs. I would rather get thread. Let's unsuspend all of those. Everything else seems to be pretty decent right now. So we have 10 idlers currently just sitting around doing nothing. Ah, it's about time we expand this a bit, I think. Do we have all of these assigned? Yes, every single one of these has been assigned a proper room. And also, they've also finished it up. So let me... Ooh, one thing I've completely forgot about doing. Oh, wow, they're done. I wonder what their skill is. Let me take a look at them. My engravers have finished smoothing and engraving out that area, so let's take a look at them right now and see what they're at for engraving skills. 15 and 13. You know, before I have them engrave this, I am going to have them smooth out some more stuff. No, I guess they're going to do it regardless. Yeah, I should probably have them finish smoothing this, though. There we go, resume, let them get to work. And I will start getting to work over here, so. Alright. To about there. Good sir. Thank you. So we're going to create a whole another 2 rows of rooms for them. I don't think I need that many, quite that many, but you know what, I'm going to go for it. Also, I do have that migration wave, so I'm going to have to mess around with that next time. Alright. I'll have to take a look at the migration wave and see what we got with them. If we got anything interesting. So, according to what I just did, it seems to have fixed my problems. By assigning them a specific uniform, telling them I want exact matches, like I want them to get exactly this, and nothing else. Like, not a scale plate cloak, not anything else. I want them to get just this. Has hopefully fixed all of our issues when it comes to that. Hopefully. Cough. We will see. Alright, so this will give my miners something to do for quite a while. Other than, you know, sitting around drinking, being lazy, making babies on the dining room tables, because that's apparently what dwarves do. Because every single time they go and have to, you know, hide in the fortress, they go immediately to the meat hall, they start getting all kinds of drunk, and next thing you know, we got babies popping out everywhere. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing all kinds of the nasty on them tables. I swear, I would not want to eat, I would not want to drink or eat in a dwarven meat hall. That's all I can say. I hope they have some really good cleaners. Oh, man. Although that would be one crazy party, I'd have to say. I would have to say that indeed. But still. Alright. Let's head up top here now. Everything's not too bad. Exchange money with the innkeep. Alright, what am I doing here? Okay, they're still being hauled up there. Good. Okay, Harkin, defending the danger room. His inventory, let's take a look at him. He's wearing an iron breastplate. Check. Longsword. Check. Cloth. Oh, that's his raptor. That's his injury. He's got his kite shield. Check. 2 gauntlets. Double check. 2 boots. Double check. Greaves and a helm. He's perfect. He is perfect. Thank you, Harkin. Blessings to you, comrade. Many blessings. Now, what is your partner? Vabloskis. Vabalokis. I have no idea where you are, my friends. Let me look at my unit list quickly and see if I can find you. He's resting right now. Well, hopefully he will get his stuff as well and get over here. So I'm forbidding passage for now. Going down here. I believe that's a danger room. Yes, it is. Now, did somebody open up the passage? What I want to know. No, nobody has gotten around to pulling that yet. What the fuck happened there? Oh, I see. It's starting to work. Now, let me take a look at Harkin quickly. Military. Now, you can see with him, he currently has 0 Swords Dwarf skill, 0 dodging, level 1 fighter, level 0 armor user, and a level 1 shield user. Now, when you actually get this room set up properly and that they're actually equipping their armor and they're actually functioning properly, this is what happens. Let me resume this for a good couple minutes. I'm going to go down here and make sure that that guy's going to keep pulling that trigger. He is. Gloriously. Glorious. Glorious. So I'm just going to literally let this run for a good minute. And not do a damn thing. Literally just going to give him a minute. Till it says 2:06 on my clock here. Need cloth. Need thread. I wish I could help you. Do we not have any pigtails? We have cave wheat, muck roots, plum helmets, and pigtails. We do have pigtails. So hopefully somebody will convert those pigtails into fibers for me. I do not remember where though, because I thought the loom did that. But all the loom seems to do is weave, you know, thread into cloth or whatever. It doesn't seem to do what I want it to, which is a shame. Okay, he's been in there a good minute now. Let's take a look at his injuries. First things first. Now, his right arm and left arm are a little bit injured. Take a look at his thoughts and preferences. It's cut open, it's bruised, it's cut open, it's dripping. So, he's a little bit damaged, but all in all, it's not too bad. Just some minor injuries. And that's why I'm also keeping him in there for a bit. Now, let me look at him too. He's not unconscious or anything yet, so it's alright. If I look at him now and I refresh this, he's only been there a very short time. He's already level 4 Swords Dwarf, level 6 Fighter, level 4 Shield User, and a level 2 Armor User. That's how insanely overpowered this thing is. It just, I can literally have him as a legendary dwarf within a couple minutes. It is ridiculous. And the higher his skills get, the easier he'll be able to dodge this, and the less injured he will get overall. That's why I'm leaving him locked in here. Left arm's not as injured anymore. Alright, now the interesting thing, yeah, this Wound Monkey here, what is your... Skills out, good sir. General, expert sorcerer. Meditate upon life. Train. Bind yourself to the earth. Requires a tome of life. That would turn him into a true earth mage, and I believe. In which case, I believe that would mean that he would... What's the word I'm looking for? It would cause him to be able to heal, basically. He'd be able to heal our dwarves. Alright. Let's get some coffins in here, boys. Let's get this rock dumped out of here. We don't need that in our graved area here. There we go. All these graves should now be filled. Roxy. Oh, there's the other Harlan. Or Harkin. Harlan. Dear God. I do not know where my brain is at. Okay. Hopefully I'll get those hauled in there. We go check down here. Oh, they're doing a pretty damn good job on these. Damn. Alright. Engraved a masterpiece. Ooh, nice. Alright, so all in all, that's going pretty well right now. So soon, I will be able to get more than just this in my military. Right arm, left arm. Okay, it's about time I open this up. Before I do that, I don't want anyone else getting injured, so let me turn off the danger room. Okay. So I'll let him go get healed up by the doctors. You may leave. What did he drop? Adamantine shield and his longsword, because of his arms. So as you can see there, when a dwarf does get a red or a serious injury, he'll immediately want to go to the doctors if he can. And that's where he's going. Now here comes Sir Swaggerpants. Now he's an axe dwarf, so actually let me go into that for him. Check out his inventory. Adamantine breastplate. Left gauntlet, right gauntlet, greaves, boots. Military equipment. Actually, what does he have? What does he want to use? Let me look at him quickly. Mace dwarf. No, I will give him that. Adamantine longsword. Ooh, titanium crossbow. Silver staff, copper staff, staff. I'm gonna freaking kill myself with these damn staffs. Bloodsteel mace is what I want you to have, good sir. Will the doctor please come over here?
Do you think I can do this?
That's why I asked them to dump it. They're being slow. Okay, somebody finally did remove that stuff. What the hell is he doing in here? Hopefully that child isn't stupid enough to go in there, but he probably is. Don't go in there, child. Don't go in there.
Quick run! Been detected.
Don't care. Run, you fool, run. This place is going to be flooded pretty damn quickly, so someone is coming. So I'm going to puncture the river there, and I'm going to quickly close this off. Drow caravan has arrived. Lovely. Let's see what kind of crazy stuff the drow has. Oh, we got some centaurs, or centaurus. I was going to say centaurus, but yeah. Alright. Trader is requested depot. Let's move my goods to depot. So this will be my first trade caravan without my guy. I am sad about that. Finished goods bin. I'll try trading one of my adamantine kite shields, maybe. Prepared food pot. Finished goods bin. Okay. Adamantine wafers, no. That should be good enough. Ooh, let's get rid of these gold blocking bracers. I don't need that. Now let me go down to weapons. Damn. I'll just page through until I find them. Do I still have that mink in a cage? That would be unfortunate. Iron bone's a decent blocking bracer. I'll leave that for now. Also, one thing I just realized is that these have been turned off for a while now. That's unfortunate. I need to fix that. Check my stocks. Yeah, my food stocks are incredibly low right now. My beer stocks are non-existent. All of which is just not good. Come on, man. Let's do this thing. And just get that done around the hell out of. Centaur and a drow spider are fighting. Oh, you stupid goat. What the fuck is wrong with you? Run.
Not alive.
What kind of ambush is it? Wait, goblins? Really? Oh, fuck. Lashers. Alright, what am I doing here? Quickly, pull the lever. Let me pull that lever before we get flooded in there.
You dwarven bastard will take me alive.
Drow is hitting the Centaurus. Drows, you need to get there and protect your guys right now. Because they're about to be in all kinds of trouble. Good thing they have webs. Those drow spiders that are crawling taking their caravans have webs, which are causing them to slow down the enemy and pretty much stop them in their tracks, which is really nice. That is why it's really, really good to have a drow, or not a drow, a spider as a pet. Because of that exact kind of reason. Where? Another invasion? Now the good thing about this is when I brutally murder them eventually, I will be able to take their whips.
I see a dwarf. Here
Oh, and the caravan's leaving. Come on, goblins, at least kill the drow, some of the drow caravans. I want that shit. What is he doing now? I'm pretty sure they're leaving. Forest spider. Oh yeah, they're slaughtering them for me. Yeah, they're leaving though. I might get this guy, maybe. He might still come into my fortress. But their caravans are gone. Nice, good job, boys. Unfortunately, I probably pissed off the drow a little bit, but the good thing is, I got a lot of stuff for it, so it's alright. Unit list. Yeah, he's the last invader, so we're good now. Anyway, oh shit, I forgot about the other guy. He's still not been dealt with. Just resting right now. Where the hell are you, my friend? Oh, I see you're here too, my friend. Ah, shit. So both of those guys are currently in the hospital right now. Okay, let's go back down here now. Oh, that's exactly what I actually wanted, was adamantine longsword to be crafted here. Oh no, P. Weapon stockpile. And I'll put it like so. Because I want to extend the armor stockpile at some point. Settings. Now I'm going to forbid all the crap. Like trap components. Shovels. Dragon samurai arms. Vibro blades. Like, this is just a crazy amount of weapons you can have here. No, the training equipment, great axe. I don't care for any of those. Muskets. Halebridge, Zweihander, Maul, great axe, meteor, maces, morning stars. Flamethrowers. Warhammers of Armok, Sword of Armok. Battle Axe of Armok. Alright, that's about all I need right now. Okay, should be good. Okay, everything seems to be going pretty well right now. We have our guys all set up, sort of, kind of. Cough. Check my weapon stocks. 2 adamantine longswords currently. I want more than that, though. I need a lot more than that. Still fighting that guy. But the other guy should be attacking him right now. Condor web, condor web, condor web. It's been a while. Dear God, I'd be tempted to go kill that spider myself at this point, because he's just webbing him. And no one's able to attack right now. Oh, man. That's unfortunate, man. Stretch. Okay. So I was like, oh god, it finally stopped, but it didn't. Okay. Check all my stocks here quickly. Ammunition. Javelin, 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 javelin. I know what I'm gonna do. Let me go into my military skills here. Crick my neck a bit. Okay. Now, I don't know what skill the javelin uses. I'm assuming it's Masterwork. Anybody would matter. It doesn't really matter. Anybody works. Let's use this Kel guy. Let's go ranged, I'll call him. Okay, military. Create a squad. Archer. Okay. Equipment. Specific weapon. Bismuth bronze javelin thrower. That'll work, I guess. Okay. Ammunition. That's no ammunition. F. Alright. Increase the amount. Let's say 50. I don't care what kind of javelins you use. Spiders of Trimling. I like that too, considering I'm sending them out to fight the spiders. What do I want from your merchants? Well, I would like you to survive, if that's not too much to ask. This is generally where I really like them. Ask for unicorns. Jumping spiders. Flying squirrels. Yeah, why not? Let's get some grizzly bears. I can war train those and armor them even if I get the chance. Giant drow spiders. Not too much else interests me. I could get a dragon, but dragons don't interest me very much. Generally, they're not that useful at times. Firebird. Gravecat, blue jays, dragon raptors. Alright, good enough for me. Hopefully he'll properly equip the stuff I asked him to. Who died?
Has come.
Who died and why? Oh god, now we have to wait while it saves up. Lovely spring. But yeah, at this point I'm just getting constant ambushes and sieges, so I need to prepare better. Come on. Hurry up. I'm leaving you. I believe. The unfortunate part would be if a caravan got caught in that tunnel, so I'm pretty sure a caravan could also go down that tunnel. It is 3 wide. I might be able to fix that by telling them, or putting a block in the center at the back. Okay, so who died? Has died of old age. Wow, I think that's the first animal I've ever had die of old age. Fuck, he's sleeping. Of course, the one time I need him, he's sleeping. Okay. Let me take a look at Sinister here quickly. So he's a skilled spear dwarf. Prime Minister Sinister. There's me. Sinister, my friend. There you... Nope. There you are. Alright. Now. Uniforms. Or I should say equipment. Assign uniform. Stockpile, drop off inaccessible. You know what? Just don't, guys. Just do it. Okay. Check out his health. Ability to grasp lost. Motor nerve damage. Sensory nerve damage. That's not good. So even though it's a very good way to train, it has its risks. It most definitely has its risks. But I've had guys with just full sets of iron go in there and they have just obliterated anything. Or they haven't had any problems. They didn't take very much injuries at all, a couple scratches, and that was it. But sometimes you get unlucky. That's just the way it works. That's a risk you take when you go for a danger room. Oh my god, man, stop sleeping. I need to get out there and deal with that. It's annoying. Jeez. Ah, I see. A minimum of 3. That should cause him to get his ass over there. And hopefully equip the correct equipment. Hopefully. Oh my god, man. Please wake up. I really want you to get out here and kill this thing, 'cause I'm so sick and tired of hearing it. Not to mention, it's really pissing off my dwarves that they're not letting them get shit done. Excuse me. I would send in just someone else, like some melee guys, but they would just get caught in the webs too. Oh, that's so Swagger Pants. Mr. Swagger Pants, what are you doing? You know what, since you're alive, let me go... You know what am I doing here? Let me go... Equipment. What are they? Yeah, they are attempted crescents. Okay. New order. Defend the danger room. No, it's the wrong one. New order. Defend danger room, just the 2 of you. Minimum of 2. Go at her, boys. Alright. What are you doing, buddy? Stop hauling things. You should be hauling. Oh, are you screwed? Oh, that's sinister. I see. I see. Well, shit. I guess I better remove Sinister from my combat list. He's pretty much crippled entirely. He's completely lost his entire right leg, which means one of his arms is dedicated to a crutch. So he won't be able to wield a shield properly. Oh, lovely. That's filled up. Almost. Alright, so generally speaking, we're good in that regard now. We have all that fixed. My hospital still leaves much to be desired, but other than that, it's not too bad. That could mostly be because we don't have enough cloth and such. We don't have enough thread, I should say. I really don't want to use that adamantine thread, but so help me if they make me use it, I will. There we go. So he should be on his way here soon, finally, my range guy. Then he can finish that little blighter off. Although I should check to make sure he actually had his equipment on him properly. Here he is. Okay. He has his javelin thrower, he has a quiver, and I cannot tell if there's any ammo in it. There may not be. Okay, let's hope. Let's just hope and pray he has what. Like, seriously, hunters. Fucking hunters will properly take the ammo and use it. It's like, do I just have to enable hunters and send them out there or something, somehow? I don't know, man. I don't know. I did tell him just to take javelins. Any javelins. I didn't really care what kind of javelin. I just want to say, you know, just grab some javelins and use them. Let's see if he starts throwing anything. Nope. He's an idiot. Why am I not surprised? Oh, somebody kill that spider, please. It's really starting to annoy me. Oi. Well, that's a screwed plan. Sir Dude's in here and he is fully equipped, it looks like, so let's get it going, boys. Let's get it going! Pull it! He's actually wearing full adamantine, looks like. Yeah, pretty much, so this should be even more successful. What kind of weapon does he have, though? He has no weapon. Military equipment. Sir Dude. Weapon, specific weapon. I could do that. Cancel, cancel. Thank God, the spider finally died. Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, that was so annoying. Can't even tell you, man. Can't even tell you how fucking annoying that was. Okay, what do we have down here? Old rusty iron flail, worn rusty iron scourge, bloodsteel scythe. Cool. I definitely want to give the dwarf that. Go collect some webs, babies. Go collect some webs. Do it. Do it now. Forgot about this entirely almost. Okay. Let's get rid of all this crap. And give him a whole lot of stuff to do. There we go. Alright, so... almost done that. Done. So, I don't know. I should probably just skip ahead here, make sure everything is good first thing before I start getting to that point. Screw it. Let him at least be trained in armor, even if he won't be... No, I need him to be trained in weapon skills. That's a necessity. It is an absolute necessity to have him trained in weapon skills. Equipment. Weapon. Bloodsteel scythe. Bloody bronze slasher. Go get that, my friend. Please tell me you're saying pick up equipment right now. Yes! Go get it, baby. He's getting his armor, but I don't know if he's getting the bloody bronze slasher. Nope. Not quite yet. It's not in here yet.
Yes, I'll do it, but No, it won't work.
I just want weapons stored here. I don't care what they are. Alright, for the miners now, I need you to come back here and start digging this thing out a bit more. Get a little more space for my armor. Sir Dude and Sir Swagger Pants, he's fully equipped with all of his iron and adamantine, except for a weapon, which is the major issue I'm having right now, is they just don't have the weapons. Alright. Generally speaking, though, everything else, not that bad right now. Not that bad at all. Alright, resume. Hopefully, once they're done with that, all of these should be hooked up properly. That means I can start using this place properly, which would be nice. Okay. Let's go for stockpiles, seeds, prickleberries. Right about all I can plant up top at the moment. Okay, now, do I have enough farmers though? Because the one thing I seem to be doing now is not really planting a lot. Or that's, well, among other things. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 farmers more than enough. Okay. Let's make sure that we are producing lavish meals. We are producing alcohol. Make water from booze. Lol. Brews. I want to suspend that. You know what? No, I'll go for pigtail ale. Because I want to use pigtails for thread, but then I also want it for other things, so it's just like debatable. So debatable. Oh well, but we managed to solve our issue with the equipping of our armor. It was as, although I kind of had the same idea still. Thanks for, let's see who was there. Excuse me, dear God. All right, excuse me. Who was there for that? Mr. Frodo. Gopnik. That would be the one I was looking for the actual assigning them as equipment. Or assigning them as uniforms. Nice. Alright. But anyway, there was one other person I wanted to... Let's see, do I have any dwarves skilled? Let me look for social. At... Where is it? Comedian. Maybe it's in my labor skill, musician. Crick. Let's see here, mechanics. Playing music. There it is. Crick, crick. Okay. Because there was one person who wanted a musician. Here we go. We have a level 7 musician. He's also a woodcrafter. He is unnamed. Another level 7 musician. Who has no other skills. Congratulations, I found your character. Alright, set nickname. Where was it? You want it named as... Barbosul Hawk. There we go. It shall be done. Now, everyone else, when it comes to military, I will name you all next time when I actually get the chance, as today was all about fixing our military and getting it functioning, getting them training properly and all that kind of stuff, and I'm getting a bit invisible chested here, as it were. And we succeeded at that. We finally had a pretty good episode where, although we did lose a caravan, that was very unfortunate. They took care of the ambush. Goblin Lashers would have been a pain in the ass to deal with right now. Okay. Now, I just named him a minstrel, so let me go over to the tavern and have him bard. What does it require? Ah, I need the instruments. Battle Song, Ballad of Lady Luck. Let's see, No Hunger or Thirst. Remove Blood, Dirt. That's probably a good one. Cleaning Tune, what does that require? A triangle. Triangle, a violin. So a triangle and a violin. I'm gonna go with the crafts worker. Okay, have him craft some rock instruments. And that will allow me to start using your skills, which are actually really good. I should say, having a musician is a pretty good thing. You saw from just looking at the tavern here what kind of things it can do. It can increase battle attributes, it can give you luck, it can make people fall asleep, it can remove blood and dirt. It can instill them without fear. It can give them 25% speed boost, which would be really, really nice. So yeah, I'm totally going to do that. And also, next time I'm going to start getting my Legionnaires pumped out again. Let me check my stocks. See exactly what do I have in regards of coins now. I have 7,000 coins. They're not gold coins though, but I do have 7,000 coins. So a whole lot of coins need to be converted here. See, it was suspended. Thought so. Alright, so I'm going to go convert all those coins. We'll have enough for at least 2 savants, I would say. 2 military savants. So Roxy, you will get your Legionnaire back. You will get... others will get some good classes here pretty soon for that. Alright, we'll see what else we can get done. That's being dealt with. Alright, let me unsuspend all these. Excuse me. He's getting it done. He's getting it done. Oh, great. New migrants. I really didn't want no more migrants right now. That brings my total up to 103 migrants. Let's take a look here. So we got 9 new migrants. Not very many, so that's a good thing. I will disable their hunting except for the one guy. I'll leave his hunting on for once. So I'll let him waste my ammo. I don't really care. He can go ahead and use all my ammo up in whatever weapon he wants to. Hopefully when he's done, he'll become a good ranged warrior I can use. And actually use in that regard. Okay, we do have another smith, so I'll use him, generally speaking. I don't want you armor smithing or weapon smithing, because you have 0 skill. Okay. Good, what's it called? A good fisher as well. Ooh, yeah, he's already a level 7 marksman, so he's going to be my... More than likely, we're going to have this guy as a really good ranged weapon. So, I will have 1 dwarf as a ranged dwarf. So I will have a ranged military of at least 1 dwarf here next time. I also need to start. Let me hit F1 here quickly. I also need to start setting up some traps in various areas. Probably right here, I'll do a trap wall, and right down in the bottom left corner here, I'll do a trap wall as well. Now, I'll have to show you what I mean by a trap wall in a way next time, but you'll get the idea. You'll get the idea pretty quickly. Anyway, guys, this should be good for today, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. We managed to solve some pretty serious issues today with concerns to the military. They're training properly now, or at least getting ready to train properly. Let me actually look at these guys here. Do they have any weapons? You know what? I don't even care if you have any weapons right now. As long as you're all armored up and I can confirm, yes, you're armored up. Yes, they are. Let's do this thing. Let's just, you know, I'm going to leave them on there a little bit. I'm going to leave this on for another minute just so I can do this. And watch how quickly they go crazy. This time I'm not going to lock them in there, though. The moment they want to leave, they can leave. Who do we have in there? Sir Swagger Pants, Sinister, and Sir Dude. And keep in mind, of course, Sinister is running around there with a crutch as well, so he's gonna get amazing crutch fighting skills. Could you imagine if he slayed a dragon or something by swinging his crutch and bashing its skull in or something like that? That would be ridiculous. Needs cloth, needs thread. Yeah, we're having all kinds of issues when it comes to that. So my next major goal is my hospital. I need to focus on my hospital a lot. I need to get it fixed, get it so it's not going to have any issues, and then I'll be set for good when it comes to the military for now. Get them some weapons, get them that done, and maybe get some more advanced buildings done. Grave cat. My cat's fighting a grave cat. Hopefully they're collecting those webs. They should be able to loom those webs into string, but they're not doing so. There's got to be a reason why, which I'm not 100% sure on. Oh, he's heading out of there. Who is it? Ah, Sir Swagger gave up first. Let's take a look at him and see what he got. Military. Not that amazing. He got level 2. Got some general skills there, and that's nothing too mind-blowing. Sinister is getting there. His crutch walker skills is already pretty good. And the other person was... who was it? Sir Dude. Sir Dude is working his way up the ladder, as it were. No weapons, so he won't raise his weapon skill, which is unfortunate. But at the very least, they'll get some decent armor and blocking skills. So I'll leave them to that for now. Now, this could also not just be used for a danger room like this. A main corridor like this could also be turned into a little mini danger room in a sense, where anything that passes by that will gain skill. But likewise, even more so for them, they won't be wearing any armor, so the chance of them getting injured is increased quite a bit more than it is for my other dwarves here. So I'm going to leave them in there for as long as they want, but I'm going to leave this as it is for now. So again, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a good one, everyone, and I will see you all next week. All of those who requested dwarves of the military variety have been added to my list. I'm pretty sure most of the requests were just all military today. That'd be Ouija, Patty, Nollis, Glad, Barbosa got his, Vablokus got his. Varen, I'm waiting on your king to show up before I can give you a dwarf. And hopefully I did not miss anyone else. If I did, just toss it in there and I will get a good, like, 20-minute naming-a-thon in the beginning of next time. And we'll see what we can get done. So yeah, next time, got some advanced buildings to get done. Gotta finish up my finish fixing my hospital. And see what else I can get done for that. Get some cloth, get some, yarn, and everything else in between. See y'all next week, everybody. Silver Dragon out.